Today I will be reading SpongeBob Saves the Day. It was a very special day for Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob me boy. I have something important to tell you. What is it, Mr. Krabs? SpongeBob asked. I finally found a way to keep Plankton from stealing me secret formula. Mr. Krabs replied, I've sent it far away where he'll never be able to find it. That's great, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob said. Then he frowned. But we just ran out of Krabby Patties, and we need the formula to make more. Oh, tartar sauce, Mr. Krabs grumbled. The formula is on its way to the opposite side of the ocean. I'll get it, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob said. Send me, I won't let you down. This is a very important mission. The formula is in a safe deposit box in the ocean's largest and safest bank in way far out Townville, Mr. Krabs explained. He pulled a key from his pocket. This is the key to the box. Guard it with your life. Later that day, SpongeBob and Patrick boarded the Oceanic Express to go to way far out Townville. Little did they know Plankton was following them. Remember, Patrick, SpongeBob said, this is an important mission. Keep your eyes open. SpongeBob and Patrick walked through the train to the dining car. Hey, SpongeBob, does that guy look suspicious to you? Patrick said. He might be spying on us. SpongeBob chuckled as Patrick was staring at his own reflection. Man walked up to them. I'm sorry, but the dining car is closed, he said in a snooty way. We haven't even heard the specials yet. No, the dining car is over for you. You must leave now, the man snapped. He grabbed SpongeBob and Patrick and tossed them out of the dining car. Well, that was certainly suspicious, SpongeBob exclaimed. Patrick, we have to find a safe space for the night. He reached in his pocket and couldn't find it. The key was gone. Just then, SpongeBob spotted Plankton. Plankton, you stole the key, he said. I just got here. I couldn't have stolen it yet. Plankton said with an evil grin. I don't believe you. Search him, Patrick. Patrick lifted Plankton up and shook him upside down. He's clean. Someone else on this train must have stolen the key. SpongeBob and Patrick called the police and rounded up the suspects. I know who did it, SpongeBob said, Mr. Police Chief. I submit to you, the nanny. Search this baby's diaper and you'll find the key. Police chief searched and found a stolen diamond in the baby's diaper. Great job, Mr. SquarePants. You just nabbed the infamous jewel triplet gang. If they didn't do it, then it has to be the butler, said SpongeBob. The butler always commits the crime. Shake him down. When the police chief revealed that the butler had been wearing a mask, the cop explained, it's Oren J. Ruffy. He's an international fugitive for stealing more than $75,000 worth of ham sandwiches. Thank you, Mr. SquarePants. You're welcome. What about the key? I failed, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob wailed. Don't worry, it'll turn up, Patrick replied, as he pulled something out of his pocket and began to pick his teeth with it. Patrick, that's the key. With the key found, SpongeBob and Patrick settled down for a nap. Would you have minded scooching over, SpongeBob? Patrick said. I can't even move my eyebrows. I'm trying, Patrick. It's really cramped in here. Suddenly, Plankton popped up from under the covers. Need more room, he said, opening a window. Maybe I can help. SpongeBob and Patrick flew out of the train. They ran after the train until they came to the edge of the cliff. Patrick exclaimed, uh-oh, now what? And then they both jumped off the side of the cliff and screamed. But SpongeBob just smiled as he flopped and flapped and changed into the shape of a hang glider. They landed safely back on the train. SpongeBob and Patrick climbed down into the train. They chased Plankton from one car to the next. You won't get this far, Plankton. Finally, SpongeBob and Patrick chased Plankton all the way to the front of the train. Uh-oh, Patrick, we got a big problem. We're on a runaway train. Quick look around. They had to find a way to stop the thing. Patrick stared at the control panel. He found a lever, grabbed the brake. Don't worry, SpongeBob, I'll save us. And jerked it back and forth until it broke. He proudly showed SpongeBob the broken handle. Patrick, you broke the brake. It told me to. The train kept speeding down the tracks. SpongeBob and Patrick were helpless to stop it. It burst through a train station and looped through the dreaded twisty trestles. Meanwhile, Plankton sneaked his way into far-out Townville Bank. He used the key to open the safe deposit box. At last, my triumph has come. As he picked up the Krabby Patty formula, a voice called out, Just a minute, Plankton. Mr. Krabs stepped out of the shadows. Did you honestly think I wouldn't have planned for you? Plankton sighed. He handed over the formula. Just keeping it warm for you, Krabs. Suddenly he heard a rumbling and chug, chug, chug. What's that noise? Mr. Krabs asked. When he looked to Plankton, swiped the formula. Checkmate. Krabs, I win. All of a sudden, the train smashed through the wall of the bank. SpongeBob and Patrick have arrived just in time. SpongeBob popped down from the train, took the Krab Patty formula from Plankton. Good job, boy, Mr. Krabs said. You saved the day. SpongeBob replied proudly, I refuse to fail you, sir. The end.